Hello and welcome to everyone. In this video, I will talk about drip irrigation system. Drip irrigation or trickle irrigation is a type of micro irrigation system that has the potential to save water and nutrients by allowing water to drip slowly to the roots of plants. Drip irrigation is a technique in which water flows through a filter into special drip pipes with emitters located at different spacing. Water is distributed through the emitters directly into the soil near the roots through a special slow release device. One or two emitters per plant, depending on the size of the plant. Trees and large shrubs may need more, obviously. Using two allows for a backup if one clogs up, which happens now and then, even on the best designed and maintained drip system. When a drip system is installed, it should be designed so it has the flexibility to change the amount of emitters and the locations of the emitters in the landscape. Each emitter should give you at least a 30-minute run time without runoff. Trees may also need more drip irrigation adjustments as they mature. In principle, there are two types of drip irrigation. Subsurface drip irrigation, water is applied below the soil surface. Surface drip irrigation, water is applied directly to the soil surface. Drip irrigation is the most water efficient way to irrigate many different plantings. It is an ideal way to water in clay soils because the water is applied slowly, allowing the soil to absorb the water and avoid runoff. Drip irrigation is the most efficient water and nutrient delivery system for growing crops. Thanks to drip irrigation, farmers can produce high yields while saving on water as well as fertilizers, energy, and even crop protection products. Drip irrigation systems save water much better than sprinkle system. Drip irrigation saves water in two important ways. Drip system use as much half of the water that a sprinkle system uses. The slow watering techniques also causes less soil erosion problems and minimize nutrient leaching. Drip irrigation is highly effective at supplying 1 to 4 gallons of water per hour directly to the soil. The advantage of drip irrigation over sprinkles is that there is little water loss due to evaporation or runoff. Drip irrigation is renowned for being a very efficient method of watering plants. By way of example, the average sprinkle system has an efficiency of around 75 to 85%. Drip irrigation, in contrast, has efficiencies in excess of 90%. Drip irrigation is most suitable for row crops, vegetables, soft fruits, trees, and vine crops, where one or more emitters can be provided for each plant. Generally, only high value crops are considered because of the high capital cost of installing a drip system. Some principles of drip irrigation. With drip irrigation, water is conveyed under pressure through a pipe system to the fields, where it drips slowly onto the soil through emitters or drippers which are located close to the plants. The small amount of water reduces weed growth and limits the leaching of plant nutrients down in the soil. Disadvantages of drip irrigation system. The installation process need time. Sun heat affect tubes. Sometimes they get broken for excessive heat production. Plastic tubes affect soil fertility. Tubes get clogged sometimes. If drip irrigation is not installed properly, then it is a waste of time, water, and heat. Data reveals that 94% of farmers are not using the drip irrigation system because of the some reasons like high cost of installation, operation problems, less durable, problem in installation of drip system, have not enough knowledge, long gestation, fear about system clogging among the farmers, Problems in usage. Improper drip irrigation installation often culminates into poor root development and dieback. For example, looping your tubing too wide or installing a small quantity of water emitters create drought conditions where roots continually grow. They may resort to shallow growth to find moisture and die back. The best time of day to begin irrigation is after nightfall. The irrigation cycle should end early, enough before sunrise to allow excess water to soak into the landscape so that the leaves will dry in the normal time period. Irrigation systems cost more when they are installed on grid spacing. That involves more dense coverage and more infrastructure. Spot emitters that tap into existing lines are less expensive to install and take less time for construction. Advantages of drip irrigations: fertilizer and nutrient loss is minimized due to a localized application and reduced leaching. Water application efficiency is high if managed correctly. Field leveling is not necessary. Fields with irregular shapes are easily accommodated. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.